Production.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Ozric here, and this is a match on Oasis. We're playing some map packs. Oh man, I never play map packs. Not only do you get harder players, but you get like these bitch players that like to hide in corners. I'm not really a fan of that. That's why I kind of play with the DLC off. But then you get really boring lobbies. You're playing bootleg, C-Town over and over. So yeah, I like to mix it up every now and then. But I'm using the Scar L silencer and extended mag with my specialist package. I don't even remember the perks that I'm starting with. I know I'm starting with Sit Rep Pro and I think Quick Draw and maybe Dead Silence is my second perk or Stalker. I don't really know. That doesn't really matter. I'm kind of tired of talking about the gameplay. I actually wanted to ask you guys a question. When Black Ops 2 comes out, how do you want the DLC content to drop? Oh, look at this nade fail right here. But yeah, how do you want the DLC content to drop? And I was thinking about this the other day. And the way the DLC content drops now is they're doing one map, maybe two maps every month. I don't like that. What do you guys think? I don't get enjoyment out of playing one map over and over. Like, for example, when they first started releasing DLC content, there was only like a handful of maps that you could play on. I actually missed the days on Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops where when they did a map pack drop, it was 4 multiplayer maps in the download. I really like that. I got a lot of enjoyment out of that because, you know, out of all the maps, you know there's going to be one or two that you just don't like. Like, for example, Foundation, I really hate. Oasis, I really like, and they came out close to each other. So I want to see them go back to the point where every couple months they come out with a new 4-map downloadable DLC. That's what I want to see. How about you guys? I doubt they're going to do this just because of the elite system that they have set up. I don't really know. I'm hoping they do revamp elite, you know, as far as how the DLC drops. I know Treyarch does some things different, but, you know, who the hell knows with Activision. One thing I want to say about this map, Oasis, I don't like them having the A flag too much. Although if you plan on rushing, A flag is the best area to have them spawn at because there's so many routes you can get to them. You can catch them from the left side coming through the building. You can flank up this right side and get behind them. And then when they respawn, usually they respawn with their back to you and they run forward. And you could just pick them off the way that I did as I get my M.O.A.B here. But when they're spawning on C flag is a better spawn trap. Like C flag, it gives them access to the 2-story building, and a lot of people like to camp up there. So you automatically get about 1 to 2 enemies every match that are out of the action because they're just sitting up there hiding, so that they're not going to contest for the B flag. So if you like to spawn trap the enemy team, it's better to hold them at C. If you like to rush and get up in the spawn, then it's better to have them at A. One thing you want to prevent from happening is kind of having that split spawn when they have the B flag. They start spawning in the building behind B, and then, you know, you never know what direction they're going to come because I personally like to hang out in that building. So if I'm hanging out on one side and I'm watching, you know, the entrance from the A flag, usually they're going to spawn behind me and I get killed a lot of times on my streaks. Or if I'm on the other side and I'm looking over the balcony by the C flag, you know, overlooking their spawn, a lot of times they'll spawn behind me as well inside the building. And it's just random when that happens. You know, a lot of times you can't really see your teammates pushing in the spawn. And, yeah, it can get difficult. Oh, check this out right here. I get extremely lucky. I shot that guy. How he did not die and he mysteriously was getting bullets off, I have no clue. But, you guys are going to see, I was trying to go for like my little double here. I'm only playing with one other guy, so it made it really difficult. Something I want to tell you guys, 6v6, you can only have one guy in the spawn. And that's how you judge when you're able to rush. Like right now, my teammate died over here at A flag. I cleared out the B flag. I know they're spawning over here. Look at the lag right here. Screw me up. I tried to throw the grenade onto the flag. It lagged. Grenade hits the wall, and it threw off my momentum. And I think this is why I wasn't able to really continue my streak. I kind of get cock-blocked here by my friend Scrub Killer. I don't think he did that intentionally. He was like, I'm going to come over here and help, but he failed to realize I was already in the spawn. So him coming over on the other side of the spawn ends up flipping it. So I decided to run to the other side. At this point, it's what happens when the spawn flips like that, it's really hard to tell sometimes where someone's going to come from, as opposed to the other way when they're spawning in the same area over and over. You can run between spawn points, and it's really easy to go on really fast kill streaks. But you're going to see what ends up happening here. The spawn ends up flipping. Someone gets a lucky shot on me. I kill his teammate. I have no idea where I got shot from. And he just comes around the corner, takes me out. And that's the end of my streak there. Yeah, I call him a M.O.A.B. At this point. It's already late in the game. I know there's no chance of a double, so I decided to blow these guys up. And yeah, that's something you guys always got to look at, is whenever you're rushing in the enemy spawn and you see you have a teammate in there, pull out of the spawn, because the spawn will flip. I would say pull out a little bit, wait for your teammate to die off, kind of patrol around the B flag, and then dive back into the spawn and just go balls deep on them. But yeah, you see what's happening here. I see I have a teammate back there by the A flag. I'll actually help him cap this time. But normally what I would do is I would just go ahead and push away from the A flag, because I immediately know as I'm running through that area as well, the spawn is going to flip because there's more than one person in the spawn. Ground War, you can have 2 people in the spawn, but you got to be really careful about where you run, because 2 people in the spawn in Ground War, if you do it wrong, will flip the spawn as well. But yeah, that's the end of this gameplay, guys. I think final score was like 60 kills, something like that, and then I get my M.O.A.B. It's a pretty good game for me, so hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please drop me a like rating. Like ratings are very much appreciated. Go ahead and thumbs up my video. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time, peace.